Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Summer Reading and Math Enrichment, brought to you by Bridge the Gap Learning. Today, we are diving into an ELA reading activity for grades K to 2. Let's dive right in. Okay, and our book for today is The Tortoise and the Hare, retold by Ndidi Rabiu. In a bright and peaceful forest, many animals lived together in harmony, but one animal loves to show off. The hare was fast, very fast, and he bragged about it every day. No one is quicker than me, he shouted. The animals were tired of hearing him boast. One day, the slow and quiet tortoise looked up and said, "Let's race." The hare giggled and held his belly. "You want to race me?" he laughed. "All right, but don't cry when I win." The forest animals set up a race path through the trees. A squirrel made a go sign. A raccoon hung the finish banner. At the starting line, the tortoise stretched his neck. The hare bounced in place. "All set?" asked the owl. "Ready, set, go." The hare dashed ahead in a flash. Dust flew behind him. The tortoise took one small step, then another. "Too easy," yawned the hare. "I'm so far ahead." He spotted a shady tree and stretched out beneath it, just a short nap. While the hare slept, the tortoise kept going. Step, step, step. The sun moved higher in the sky. The tortoise didn't stop to eat, rest, or play. "I'll keep moving forward," he said. Suddenly, the hare woke up. "Oh no, I overslept," he cried. He jumped to his feet and ran like the wind. The hare ran past the squirrel, past the birds, and around the pond. "Move, move, move," he shouted. Up ahead, he saw the tortoise, slow but steady, almost at the finish line. The hare pushed harder. "I can still win," he thought. But the tortoise never looked back. He stayed focused. The hare arrived just 1 second too late. He hung his head. "I should have kept going," he said. "You may be fast," said the tortoise kindly, "but I was steady and I never stopped." From that day on, the hare didn't brag. He ran races for fun and always gave his best. And the tortoise, he became a legend in the forest, slow and steady, yet wise and strong. Moral of the story: don't rush, don't brag, stay focused. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, thank you for listening to the story. This is the end of the story. We are going to go moving into some activities. First, we're going to start with our word of the day. And the word for today is bragged. The hare was fast, very fast, and he bragged about it every day. Bragged. So when you're bragging about something, you're talking too much about something to show off about yourself, to make yourself feel better than others. Usually you're bragging, putting other people down as well. And people are not usually happy when you're bragging. People around you are not usually happy if you're bragging. Okay. So another word for brag is boast, boasted. The hare was bragging and he was boasting to his friends. Okay. Can you make a sentence with the word bragged? Okay. Go ahead and write it in a notebook or a piece of paper if you can. Okay. Let's move on to our comprehension questions. So question number 1. Who were the two animals in the race? Think back if you can remember the two animals in the race. Go ahead and write it down. Write it in a complete sentence. The two animals in the race are, and then you write it and draw a picture to go with it. Okay. Question number 2. What did the hare do when he got ahead? Again, think about it. What did the hare do when he got ahead? Make sure you write it in a complete sentence and draw a picture to go with your sentence. Question number 3. Why did the tortoise win? Why did the tortoise win? Think about it and write in a complete sentence. Draw a picture to go with your answer. Question 4. What lesson did you learn from this story? Did you learn anything from this story? And what is it? Right? What lesson did you learn from the story? Okay, if you can, if you want to pause at each question and then answer and then go back, or you want to write down all 4 questions, go right ahead. Okay, however you want to answer the questions, feel free to go back to the story to get your answers as well. Okay. And that brings us to the end of our story. Thank you again for reading with Bridge the Gap today. Please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, bye.